Hello everybody, Team Jet here, and welcome back to our Plague Boys playthrough here in Total War Warhammer 3, where I am playing as the mighty Thrott the Unclean, so hence why I'm spreading the plague, and Tom, who is it you're playing again?
Back as Mr. Glorious Festus, and for a second there, I actually thought you were going to say I was Throt, and I was just like, what? But no, doing the proper spreading of plagues and trying to currently regain some Wood Elf vassals, I feel, is what I was doing last time.
Oh God, Wood Elf vassals? Who wants Wood Elf vassals? They're not good at spreading plagues. Yeah.
Well, I've got Plague Claw catapults.
Yeah. Anyway, I am about to do something potentially silly. I am starting a war. I am. Actually, let's level up my units first. I am about to start poking some words failing me. Oh yeah, I'm taking the thing which buffs all my monstrous units.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm about to attack the Dawizar.
Ah! Yes, that does seem somewhat
Fun.
I was going to say irresponsible, but yes, you can
Fun.
go with fun.
Fun is the word you're after.
Let's see how badly.
Do this. I'm not going to call my allies in.
Thank you. Otherwise, you get the swarm.
Apparently, it's a valiant defeat. I don't believe it. Oh, it is actually a settlement. It's Astragath himself is probably the actual threat.
And unfortunately, your hero, the legendary hero you got, he's still low level still at the moment.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I suppose it's a lot of labourers.
Yeah, I'm not actually that worried about it. It's Astragath is what I'm actually worried about here. He is the threat here, and he could be difficult to take down. But basically, we're gonna hero. We're gonna you know, hey boss. We're gonna basically make a hero sandwich where he's stood between three Skaven poking him with big sticks. And don't forget, Thrott and my Packmaster are both anti-large. And he is large because of his little mechanical leg things.
Well, I was going to say, the Chosen...
We are going to go beat up a handicapped dwarf. For Chosen?
Yeah, your great weapon Chosen.
Yeah.
I was just thinking, do you want to just have him as a center and just have him try and go slowly with the ogres, maybe? The many ogres. I'm just thinking about the speed of your units.
Yeah, I'm trying to work out how we're going to split this up as well.
Now, can I suggest that you have Gorich next to your Lord? Thrott?
Yes.
Because with him counting as a Moulder monster, he gets all of Thrott's buffs.
What do you want? Do you want some ogres?
It depends. Do you want me... Because
I think
you know
we
how
should...
the micromanaging is. Do you want me to try and micromanage some of the... you know, your fast giant ones, the brood horrors.
I mean, basically, I was kind of gonna suggest we split everything like normal.
The only reason I'd be against that is just with them having a lot of the laborers.
Well, the thing is, we'll attack from multiple sides, and basically, I think this will work better. There you go.
Okay, so I've got the.
Giving you your guys.
Okay.
Go nuts with Warp Lightning.
Which position? Do you mind if I take just the straight center?
Yeah, where you set yourself, pick your position first.
I'm just trying to think of the fastest route to the center.
Heal up.
I'm going to put the Chosen together because.
Well, thankfully
with them
today,
being as
we have
heavy as they are.
Where is it? Yeah. It's basically you go in from that side, and I'll go in from directly the other side.
And I'm going to have this guy with the rat ogres here.
Yeah. So basically we're going in from multiple angles here, if you see what I mean.
I'm going to try and micromanage the poison, the wolf rats and stuff, because of how fast they are.
Yes.
One would hope that.
Well, the thing is, by going in like this, we'll spread their forces quite a lot. You good?
Almost. I won't be casting any spells, by the way. I'm going to leave the spells for you to...
I mean, you've got the one spellcaster.
Oh, okay. I will cast spells then.
Well, the one important spellcaster, if you see what I mean. Let's do this!
Yep. Obviously, pause. Oh, I've got the blunderbusters here against
I've got Well, do you know what I'm doing about where they've put their blunderbusters on my side? I'm utterly ignoring them and not going down that bit.
That is a very sensible suggestion. Why didn't I think of that?
Because we're quite fast, and literally... Yeah, where are their blunderbusters?
They're done in a line on a platform. So...
Yeah, I mean, it's not the best position for you to avoid them. I mean, to be fair, that's perfect. You can warp lightning them.
No, I can't. I've got the chosen...
Yeah, but you can use your warp lightning on the blunderbusters once they're on that platform.
Oh, yeah.
Are you good to unpause?
Almost.
Shout when you start warp lightning, by the way.
I'm just getting the...
Yeah, basically, I'm where they've put the blunderbusses. I'm utterly ignoring them while and just moving everybody down one big lump. I'm not even. I've got to go through from some bull central
renders. By the way,
renders.
I have done as you said, and I put a warp lightning on top of that platform.
Okay.
Which
I'm gonna.
So you can see that. Yep, unpause.
Come on. Not the best, not bad. So I need to watch what's happening on my side.
Oh, the wolf rats are doing really well.
Yeah, they
Against
actually have 2 units
labourers.
of blunderbusters. Oh, I've managed to make them turn some of their blunderbusters straight away. Oh, that's perfect. The other ones are turned around. Let's keep the pressure on here.
Big experiment.
Where's that?
Throt.
By the way, I'm summoning a unit of wolf rats. Can you give me control of them?
Yep, giving them now.
Thank you.
Those utter fools.
Because these hobgoblin archers have done a bit more damage than I expected.
Yeah, hobgoblin archers are quite good, actually.
Warp lightning.
Explode on the... Ooh! Wow! I just did the cellular instability. Oh my god.
Yeah.
It basically half deleted an enemy unit.
I am not surprised in the slightest at that. Do you mind if the early game unit of wolf rats you gave me control of die?
I'm literally throwing something else on to support you, by the way. I'm giving you some clan rats down there on a unit. But no, not really.
No, I've got them out of action now.
I honestly don't care about wolf rats at all.
I didn't think so. I just wanted to... Oh, not that unit of wolf rats.
More warp lightning! I'm trying to break through. They're actually managing to hold me quite well in a few places.
Yes, some of the units are surprisingly tough at points. Oh, come on, get out of combat. You're meant to be taking points. I'm taking points just to destroy their towers.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. Actually, let's get to the center.
It's, to be fair, it's the heroes. Oh, I am actually losing some big rats here.
That is surprising. Well, no, the rat ogres are pretty squishy. I mean,
Yeah, I am taking more damage than I expected here.
right. I've dealt with my side completely now.
Sorry, this isn't pre-recorded. We are just focusing.
Yes, hardcore. Right, let's see.
Yeah, if you can get some people down this way.
Yep, I'm already sending all my forces there. I've dealt with 2 of the capture points. Okay, I'm going to summon another unit of the
Getting that one out.
poison rats, but you shouldn't need to take control of them.
Yeah, no, definitely not pre-recorded, guys.
Pre-recording? That sounds like way too much planning.
If it was pre-recorded, we'd do better.
Would we?
No.
There we go. Charge, my ogres. Charge. Yeah, I'm going to capture the center point. The laborers are coming back again, interestingly.
Yeah, I'm actually pulling some units out. Again, the thing about playing as this guy is I don't really mind losing the odd unit.
Because you can spawn them so quickly with
Yeah.
your...
Again, it's the heroes which have really hurt me.
Yeah, well, the Chaos Dwarf heroes are pretty damn chunky. Let's send some more support. Actually, that's one thing I was thinking about with the Chaos Warriors. I was wondering whether I should just have another unit rather than more heroes in the army.
Can you get your hero on their boss man?
You mean the support? I've currently got
Astragath is literally cutting my guys down one after another.
Yeah,
I really need...
and he's strong against all your units.
Yeah,
unless
well,
I-
that's why I need multiple heroes on him, man.
Yeah, I'm taking the capture point because
Yeah,
so
it
they
doesn't.
lose their...
Yeah, but if you can get your hero on him, if you see what I mean, that'll be
Yeah,
multiple heroes on him will work well. I've literally got no units left at this point.
Right. The hero is on his way. Even Astragath is even strong against the Chosen.
Yes. Because he's so heavily armoured, but as I said, multiple heroes will actually work well against him.
There we go. Got rid of their center.
He is pretty much single-handedly what's been doing most of the damage versus my guys.
Well, the thing is, if we can get rid of most of his army, obviously, then...
Oh yeah, most of his armies, a lot of his army is gone.
Right, so you sure you want your hero on him?
Yes.
Okay.
Between the two of them,
I'm going to keep your man-eaters back because they're pretty low health now.
you see, between the two of them, they will win.
We hope. Yeah, Astragath is even strong against the Hellpit Abomination.
Jet when roast video on McDonald's price increase. What?
Where's your special.
Run away, because Astragath nearly one-shot him.
By the way, I have summoned some more wolf rats. If you can take control of them.
Where's your hero, by the way?
He's Astragath.
I can't see him.
Those summoned wolf rats. Could you take control of them, please?
Oh, I've given them to you. And we've got the cap. That's the key thing here.
Yeah. There we go. Looks like they're breaking.
Astragath is just... He was the problem.
Yeah.
He
Well,
has 22
also-
kills, but when you think about the size of our army...
Well, no, it's the stone mantle, the thing which gives them physical resistance.
Erlap, this isn't pre-recorded at all. Tell me to do
Look,
something, and I will prove it. I mean, not something stupid, but tell me to do something, and I will prove it.
Have you seen how many kills the wolf rats got?
I mean, pre-recording it and just reacting to it would be even harder. No, Bass, that is not happening. How many did the wolf rats get? Sorry.
Several hundred.
I mean, to be fair, all of our units got a lot of kills.
Hmm. Hey, you've got a whole region now.
Huzzah! Well, was it worth it? That's the question.
You're probably not.
I must eat.
I'm just going to go ahead and raise Mordheim, I think, by the way.
Okay. On your screen, anyway.
Got some banners to apply. Let's give it to my Chaos Warriors because they've been taking a lot of emotional damage.
There you go. I twisted my moustache like a supervillain. Not that that helps, because they think it's pre-recorded and I'm acting.
I mean, that's very impressive being able to do that before the actual...
Yeah, but no, they think the videos... How crazy. They think the gameplay is pre-recorded. I don't think they actually do. I think they're just trolling us, but, you know.
Maybe it is. And let us occupy.
Ooh, the Unclean one. Ward save for my boss man. Summon rat ogres. Reduces. Yes, let's do that.
And let's upgrade some skills. Oh, skill points to... I'm trying to decide whether I like the Curse of a Leper spell. You know, the one which gives melee damage reflection.
It's good if you get it off at the right time.
Yeah, it does last for 30 seconds.
Yeah, it's a tricky one.
Actually, I need to figure out if I put any other skill points into buffing my units. I think... Yeah, I'm going to go for monstrous strength. I quite like non-demonic war beast monstrous and monster units.
Monstrous. You like monstrous units.
Exactly. That's turn.
Okay,
It's
I'm
simple.
just doing a bit of admin. Basically leveling places up.
Yeah. Happy days.
Despite you all, I'll shave it off. Not right now, but
Yeah, there's no way I'm ever going clean shaven.
I did that
again.
about a year ago, and my daughter was like, "It's weird, it's weird, it's weird."
That's about right. And I'm just losing a settlement to the Wargrove of Woe. Do they raise it or?
It is
Yes, they
nearly
raise it.
it is nearly time for my my yearly haircut because it's getting rather long now.
Yeah, I had that today. And it's it feels weird.
Some extra wolf rats in for the time being.
Right, do you mind if I just quickly go capture the Griffin Wood?
Yeah, go for it. On your screen.
So I can get a lovely little vassal. I hope. No! They have another settlement.
Oh, not all factions are vassalizable. One or two are not. You're not able to vassalize.
Are you sure about
Yes.
that? Let me just go into diplomacy with them. Because sometimes
They have
it says
free
how many...
settlements, however.
Yeah.
But no, there are one or two factions you literally can't vassalize.
Where have they got their other settlement? Oh, Tabakland is one. God damn it. I forgot they took that from me. Shows I've been paying attention. Let's get some plague drones. Maybe.
Crossbreed creatures.
Yeah, plague drones. Why not? So what's happening on your side anyway?
Not much. I've just been building up. You know, grabbing some, working out what units to grab in here. I put some extra wolf rats in for the time being, while I wait for my growth vat to grow. We are
Happy
currently
days.
gaining 82 a turn. Oh, I nearly hit the button. It's so easy to accidentally hit that button. I always forget about the laboratory as well.
The laboratory's really good.
Yeah, I mean, there are some very cool things there. Like 10% of war saves to things with 4 augments, which is quite a lot, to be fair.
I mean, but even so, that quickly becomes terrifying.
Oh, yeah. I mean, assuming you get enough to survive that long. But you need enough to be able to do it, and unfortunately my rough start did not help here.
Yeah.
There we
That
go.
is all too true. Oh, yeah, the Cursed City Prague. Let's build up
Bass,
defenses.
what are you on about?
Right, that's done.
Pie.
I mean, I only know 3.14 because that's all you need in engineering.
Let's not go near anything you've built.
Hey, it works and it's still standing, all right?
Is it standing straight, or did it fall over and is standing on its side now?
I know it's doing very well. Thank you very much. Oh, which?
So this is a co-op. This is a co-op campaign of myself playing as Thrott and Tom here. We're on your screen, by the way. Tom playing as Festus Worstus.
Who everybody loves with good reason. What are you doing all the way over there, my hero? On his glorious Chaos Shrine. It's Nurgle. Oh. The Death Sorcerers, they are really good. Right. That's where the evil tree lady is hiding. Oh, the ogres have taken Laurelland Forest.
Ooh, okay.
Let's see if I can trade them another settlement.
Hey, Mr. Nose Nose.
I'm just doing a bit of diplomacy.
Erlap, don't be so mean about Bass. He can't help it.
Right. Trade settlement. Let's give him Salzenberg. Where's Norden?
Hey, while you're selling things, I was gonna say I'll do my screen. I'm doing nothing. I'm getting there, however. I am actually getting there.
Slowly but surely.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking I'm going to make myself another little vassal by taking the black. I can't declare war against this faction. Why not?
Which fact are they one of your vassals already?
No, they were a vassal of mine, and then they reformed by a rebellion.
Have you broken the game?
I think I've broken the game.
Hang on. Let me have a look at them.
Do not waste my time with petty
Oh wow.
talk. Make your offer and be done.
That's really
Yeah,
quite
I can't
funny.
declare war on them either.
Yeah.
I think it thinks they're your vassal.
Yeah. That's really quite...
No, he cannot vassalize me.
Greetings. What help? Twist, bend, mangle.
Right, let us go instead. Let's declare war on some vampires, I think. Everybody loves declaring war on the vampires. Isn't that true?
Yes, everybody loves declaring war on vampires.
Oh, that's turn, by the way.
QQ? Right. It's turn for me as well.
Eat, feed.
I think 3 play claw catapults is a good number in...
Yes. Well, I mean, technically that's 12.
Shh. Well, actually, no,
Because
didn't
there's
they
4 in each
increase the
unit.
number to 8 per unit of a play clause for some reason?
No.
Oh, okay. My settlement's getting attacked by the Wargrove of Woe. And it's saying it's a close defeat.
Because Dryka's there and she isn't. You won't win that.
Yeah, I'm happy to lose it. Oh, it didn't take it.
Yeah, they're that sort of faction.
Hmm.
Okay, I've got brood breeders. My rats are now cheap. I have
Whey.
cheap rats. Let's start upping my other horrors now.
Everybody loves cheap rats.
Madness.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not doing it.
Okay, well,
I'm at that
gonna-
awkward bit. Over to your screen.
I'm moving my second army to go attack Dryka. I know she's just going to run away, but at least it...
Is it really bad that the settlement I just took is my best settlement now? Not that one.
No,
the,
not at all.
Cracker Drac is my best settlement by far.
I mean, Cracker Drak's a great settlement.
It's my best. It's my top level settlement, and I took it off for dwarves, off the beardlings. It's even better.
I'm going to go on a raising spree, I think. My vassals can recolonize the settlements if they
So
want.
if I'm an evil AI, what's Tom?
We don't want to go down that route. And you know what? I can't be bothered with settlements anymore. Let's give it to my vassal.
Yeah, no. Generally, other than actual main settlements, I don't bother. And I keep ones with what you want to do is keep ones with resources because they give you various buffs.
Oh, I know that one wasn't one with resources.
What's really
And some
nice
of
with a
resource buffs
vassal
aren't.
is even if you don't, if your vassals control the region and you control one settlement, you still control the order.
Yeah.
Which is really cool.
Yeah, because that was actually a fairly recent change, I believe.
Yeah, well, I think fairly recent isn't that recent.
No.
I'm gonna
Wait,
wait. I see. This is the thing is I keep wanting to wait for the next cluster. 800 plus. What do I need for the next one? 900. I'm on 830. I should get that next turn.
Alright, I've unlocked the Warbrand upgrade for chariots.
Sorry, the what upgrade?
Warband upgrade.
I'm
for
sure you said
chariots.
war brand.
Well, I
shouldn't be
do
taking-
tend
I
to
shouldn't be
stick a label
taking
on
them, mate.
things.
Your turn again. I'm just chilling.
Let's go raise an assessment.
Tom, you're apparently only a side character. I'm sorry.
I've been called worse. And let's send my shrine. I'm not sure I like the plague drones of Nurgle, you know. The plague drones of Nurgle, the ones
Yeah.
without a ranged attack. I'm not sure I like them. What's your opinion on them?
They're good in certain ways, but no, I know what you mean. Nose is saying he wants more of you playing Stellaris. What about me playing Stellaris? Because I've
Nobody
not
wants
played
to do
in
that.
ages. When EU5 comes out, we've got to do some co-op EU5 as the same faction, if you can, because it'll just be hilarious.
No, we gotta come on. We gotta do it versus or something.
Oh, we've got to do that as well, but it's we'll also have to do.
I don't think my sanity
same
would
faction.
stay if we tried to play as one faction together
I know you
in
would.
the nicest way possible.
I know it wouldn't work for you. I know you wouldn't enjoy it, but I can imagine Hoi 4 must be really fun multiplayer, where you basically give people command of army groups.
Ooh, sorry, I've just noticed I've got a special symptom which gives Vanguard deployment to all Nurgle units from the plague.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think it actually works as well for EU. I think it works better for. I do think it works better for Hoi, because for Hoi it kind of makes sense. There's so much going on.
Oh, interestingly, by the way, I think I might have broken it. I can give a plague for free because I went for one which makes 75% cheaper, less to cast for 5 turns.
Okay, free plagues. Plague for you. Plague for you. Plague
Yep.
for you. Plague for everybody.
But it says all armies. Let's see. Yep. Okay, it's free to summon cultists. Okay, let's just...
Okay. Tom is breaking things.
Hey, let me have this moment, alright? Ah, see, if I go to do Prague, it costs. So I need to only summon them on...
Certain places.
Yes. Let's just make the ultimate. As many as possible.
Yes.
There we go. I have literally done every single plague imaginable.
What is the best dwarf faction? Ooh, well, my favourite dwarf faction is Belagar Ironhammer, but the best dwarf faction at the moment is Malachi Makaisen, because
Hands down, it's Malachi. Because
you don't have to actually have a settlement. You can go where you want. You get so many buffs to all your units. He is, same as the best Empire faction, is currently none.
oh yeah, the Dark Lady is
Oh,
just.
unless you're playing modded, as I just discovered. I'm playing as Hockland. And my Nuln Ironsides are... One of my units of Nuln Ironsides has 94 range damage.
Okay.
It's comparable to Nuln, but I think they also get Stalk. Ooh, Golvag Maneater wants a trade agreement.
Oh, what a nice guy.
There will be more Gorok episodes, Nose. I just didn't have a chance to record any last week.
I really liked it when they added Gorok having defensive shields when he's defending.
Yes.
You know, having all his armies having barriers in defensive battles.
Yeah. I'm currently doing a single-player Gorok campaign at the moment to with a mod done by Grey Tiger, who's another creator. Right, let's claim the Grove Vat.
Spine bones now, yes?
What tier are you getting this time?
I got the Mutant Rat Ogre tier.
Nice.
They're always... I'm not the biggest fan of them, because they're a bit squish, but...
By the way, you remember... was it the last expansion which we got that new Orc greenskin? The strategy one, the Ironclaw Orcs.
Yes, I think.
Yeah, because... I don't know about you, but... he's somewhat... Because, to be fair, I thought he was kind of a bit rubbish.
Oh, he was definitely the weakest of all of that.
But where I'm going with this is... he's actually expanded really far into the Empire.
Oh, yeah, no, he generally expands really well. Sorry, we should be on my screen. Good thing, 'cause you were talking about stuff you were doing, so... bloody Iron Hand is back. Ambush stance!
I'm just moving my armies around at the moment.
I'm sitting in ambush stance to try and pull Astrograph out. Yeah, over to you.
Right, and I'm just double timing because I'm going to use assessment to take the Griffin Woods again.
Tom, do we have Ultimate Crisis on or Normal Crisis?
I think I turn on Ultimate Crisis every single time by instinct. I like Ultimate Crisis. I sort of don't see it as a crisis unless it's the ultimate one.
Depends where I am on the map. There's one or two places I don't like it because it's a bit too painful. Tom, I forgot to press record.
All's fair in Total War. It's fine. No one will notice.
I mean, because I've barely moved, you mean?
To be fair, I've only been raising settlements as we're going along.
I can. There are ways I can get it, sort it. So yeah. Anyway, I am gonna do I'm back on my screen. I'm gonna do a little intro and start recording properly.
Okie dokie.
Hello everybody, Team Jet here, and welcome to our Plague Boys playthrough. Obviously if you're watching the stream, you've been here all the time. If you're watching the recording, you may or may not have had the last episode, because I forgot to press record when we started streaming today, so you may have missed about 30 minutes. I took here, didn't do much, Tom expanded a bit. Yeah, pretty much it. Playing as Throtty, and Tom is playing as Festus.
Yep, enjoying the plague spreading.
What are you? You're just spreading plagues around the place. Like
I have just noticed how many plagues there are currently around Festus.
Yes.
And I think we might have a fight to do.
Ooh. Ooh, that's a lot. That's a pigeon boy.
Yeah. Do you want to do this? I've got a really strong army with a really good plague.
I mean, I'll do it. I don't want to do it, but I'll do it.
He's also currently getting minus... Yeah, they're getting... Like, his backup army is getting minus 30% speed. The one with all the cavalry.
I am moving into siege before you start it, just so you're aware. Just before I forget.
Yeah, that's fine.
In fact, I'm just going to auto my battle quickly just to clear this settlement, because I take no losses.
Actually, before I do the battle, I might just change my Gifts of Chaos.
It might not be a bad idea.
I'm currently... Yeah, okay. I'm going to change the bonus income to... let's see.
Sorry, I'm applying. I'm giving people like the ability to explode.
I'm thinking the 15% missile resistance for all units.
Here we go. Yep.
And then I've got the growth after winning battle. I think I can change that.
Yeah.
Let's see if there's any which. Melee defense plus 10%.
Not bad. Melee defense is always really good.
Yeah, I somewhat feel that is probably... And also 25% experience game. And Virulent Contagion upgraded.
Interesting.
Yeah, why not? Let's see if how that affects this battle. But...
I think you're brave.
Why do you say that? Oh, and I've got Vanguard deployment. I'm doing this. Yes! I mean, it's a Pyrrhic victory, just with auto.
I don't know why you save. It's not like we're going to load.
No, it's just in case it crashes. Due to the awesomeness.
Oh! Oh! You didn't look at the map, did you?
Nope. I have Vanguard deployment, though.
Yes, but you have to attack.
And I do have artillery.
Yeah, I mean, it might work. The issue is they're going to ping us. They are going to just use their cavalry to shoot us.
Don't forget all my units have a base 35% missile resistance as well.
We'll see. Are they grenade launchers they've got?
This is going to be a fun battle.
It's going to be a fun battle for them.
Can I... Okay, so I can't get any of the units behind his lines.
No, we want to split in two and guard each thing, basically.
He seems to be pushing... Oh, no, I suppose he's just defending. Right, split down the middle exactly?
Yeah, one of us holds the gate, one of us holds the ford, and basically you want to be focus firing the, I would suggest the mortars probably aren't too much of the problem.
I'm going to give you control of a flying unit.
Why, thank you.
I don't mind if it dies.
Pigeon Boy is probably the biggest threat here.
If I take the bridge...
Okay.
I am planning on going on the offensive.
Your catapults are the key thing here. I mean, yeah, the bridge makes sense to be the offensive place, but your catapults are key, absolute key.
I mean, I would... So, the Chaos Warriors of Nurgle have the most missile resistance, I think.
Yeah, I was going to put them forward. It's a shame they're not shielded.
To be fair, actually, the Bile Trolls also have ward save as well.
Yeah, but they're large.
Yeah.
So they're easier to hit. Let's give this a go.
Hang on.
My plan is to not actually get into their range too much if I can help it.
I'm going to send Harold Hammerstrand straight for the center of their lines.
Yeah, he is good to do this sort of thing.
Although they do have a Temple Half Luminarch cannon thing.
Arith Amma will just shrug it off. He does.
Don't forget the heroes I've given you control of. because they are particularly strong, those.
Yeah. Okay.
Remember to try and keep the chariot within range of all the death and everything.
Yeah.
But I do request that you don't use spells with him.
I'll try not to. None of his spells are leveled up, so. I might use his bound abilities.
Oh yeah, use all his bound abilities. Go for it.
Right, let's do this.
All right, you ready? Pause. Which thing do you think you should use the artillery on to start off with?
Cannons or mortars or pistoliers or outriders or.
I'm gonna go for mortars because they're the special ones.
Yeah, I'll aim mine at the mortars too. Let's do this.
Hang on. I've got a charge, and I'm making sure Harold is double, because with his armor and his missile resistance, he's just so chunky.
Yeah.
And I need to figure out. Okay, range of Blight Boil spell is not within range yet. That's close. Let's go. Well, they're repositioning.
Yeah, to be fair, where they're positioning all their units is gonna be beautiful for our artillery.
Look at that.
Mine aren't shooting for some reason. Mine are repositioning.
Okay, I'm just gonna pause now so I can overcast Blight Boil. Right on top of their artillery.
Yeah, my artillery are just repositioning for some reason.
Right. If you watch where their flag for their mortars is.
Ooh. Pop. Nice.
That was glorious.
Yeah, my artillery is not shooting. I'm targeting somebody else with them.
Yeah, I've almost wiped out the side, which is...
Yeah, no, my artillery seems to be really failing. It's just going blue constantly. You might need to take it back.
Okay, I'll take it back.
I mean, I'm basically not doing much here. I'm just sat here waiting, because...
Why don't you push forward? You can push forward.
Literally everything on this side will kite me. I will push forward. There's just no point in me doing it yet. To be fair, you should be letting...
I've got the artillery firing.
Why? You should be letting the artillery do most of the work here. Now they're pushing.
Where's Harold? Go back here, Harold. Go after Franz, since he's on the ground.
And now I'm charging. Can I use a purple sun because they're so clustered?
Yep. Go for it.
It's only a single level one, but... Oh, perfect!
Yep. Right, that's...
Considering that was a low level one. Stop the artillery!
I have. Already.
Oh, reinforcements coming in.
Yep.
We might want to pull back. Daft it sounds we might want to pull
Look at how slow they're moving.
I think you probably want to pull back to funnel them across.
You sure?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll try and pull back.
Target those outriders.
That's why I'm doing.
Oh, you don't have to. You can hold at the end of the bridge where you are, if you see what I mean.
Don't forget you've got those flyers. Fast flyers.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, Harold. Well, Harold is absolutely wailing on Franzi Boy.
I'm sending the flyers after their mortars they just brought in.
Yeah, just by the way, it's an absolute cluster on this bridge. That's exactly what I want.
Yeah, no, I'm actually heading into the flank. I'm trying to push towards the flank. I could use you targeting some of their outriders, please.
Okay. But you should be able to chase down their outriders, because I say they've got a 30% speed penalty.
They die.
Yeah, they still outspeed us.
Really?
Yes! You're slow!
Not.
To be fair, they're not actually trying to run away quite a bit, which is helpful.
Yeah. Oh, let's go for these. Nice guard. What's actually happening? Oh, what's my giant doing over there?
Oh, that was a good hit. Just poisoning a lot of them.
Let's get another blight boil off on these, where they've got their lord, backup lord. Do I get it right with the outriders running that way?
Yeah. Oh, I might. Nah.
They did a lot still, though. Oh, well, their Franzi Boy is dead.
Nice.
Can you use the Nurgle drones rather than just letting them get shot at?
Oh, they were being used. They were killing something. I'm dropping them on the Hockland long rifles. They killed a mortar back there. Right at the back. Ah, no, I've got them. Just reduce everything's melee defense by 40.
Nice.
But I'm looking at things here. They've got 6 melee defense. It almost feels mean.
But it's not.
It's over. They're breaking.
Yep. Sure is.
Better than I expected.
Yeah.
Against a player, you'd have had your ass kicked.
Oh, yeah. Definitely. Because they out-artilleried. But they had nothing heavy. Oh, something's still there. Oh, the great swords, because they're unbreakable.
Where?
What always... right in the centre.
Oh, yeah. Kill him!
They got bathed in blood. Nice.
I'm being naughty and casting a spell on them.
Yeah, go for it. You've earned it. Glorious looking spell. Yeah! Heroic victory. That's what
I had a hilarious battle recording yesterday. I've actually dropped a short of it. Basically, I'd set up perfectly on a hill with an army of Hockland, and I wiped out. Karl Franz had declared war on me, and I wiped out everything. And he had one very slow unit of flagellants, which was coming in all on its own because the rest of his army had broken. This one unit of flagellants just ran into shooting range.
By the way, I'm thinking of maybe getting another unit for catapults.
Alex, it completely depends on your laptop. If it meets the minimum specs, you probably can, though a laptop's always going to be a bit more tricky to play on.
Let's go more plagues. Run away!
Back on your screen.
Yeah. Path to Glory unlocked. What was the Path of Glory for Hald Hammerstron? Oh, it was defeat Franzi Boy.
Oh yeah, guys. By the way, you probably will get some other different streams from me over the next few weeks, cause Tom's skiving off for a few weeks.
Hey,
Slacker.
I need some
Slacker.
sunshine, all right?
Slacker, you don't get plenty of sunshine living in the hills in Wales. Oh, hang on.
Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. What do I get for controlling wine? Oh, +5 melee attack from Marauders. I think I might take that assessment.
Guys, you're talking too fast for me to have a clue what's going on in chat.
Read faster, I would say. But yeah, I've given up. Alright, by the way, I'm just moving my second army to go and spread some love. I'm surprised they haven't sort of done more special heroes for some of the factions, you know?
I don't know. I'm all done, by the way.
Like, you know, with the Skaven, with their Warlock Engineers, special ones.
There's a special. I think we're going to get lots more as time goes on, but I think they're trying to avoid doing too much for Skaven because they did so much Skaven in the last game. I think even the biggest Skaven fans got a bit fed up of how much Skaven there is now.
I don't believe that. Rancid Visitations. Oh, that's a good spell. I think I've just got to buff my spells now.
Yeah.
Because I've got all the unit buffs.
I mean, you could do the blue tree.
Why? Like, you sort of... I remember what I was going to do now. Allied recruitment. Let's get another Plague Claw Castpot and get rid of those Plague Drones. They're just not doing anything for me.
Yeah. It's useful having unit flyers to get behind things, but at the same time, it's, you know, it's one of those ones which is useful when it's useful.
Yeah. Have I got him on a rock? Oh, no, I haven't got him on a rock piece. And he can have auto skill point assignment. And let's see. Garrison upgrade and turn.
I am so confused by chat at the moment.
I am trying to read it as it's going on, and I've then realised I haven't been paying attention to it.
Because when we're doing battles, you can't.
Right.
To my screen.
Trickster cult discovered.
Oh no!
Maybe I should raise it. Yeah, it says recruiting settlement.
So it looks like when I went to war for Dawizar, the undefeated also declared war on them. So they're currently actually getting their butts kicked.
I would say as it should be. So I'm going to say that as it should be.
Yeah, I'm all done. I'm going to be honest. It's turning into the Tom show here again.
Right. Plague. Ooh, I've got Blessed Corruption, Missile Resistance, and Melee Attack. So let's go for upping the duration. I like going for the duration increase over spreading all the time.
Yeah, no, duration increase is nice. Because it means it lasts longer. I mean, having all of them is good, but...
Yeah. Valiant Defeat. Oh. Do you want to fight against... Oh, I don't want to fight this fight. That's going to be a pain.
Yes. Yes, it would.
let us go into encampment stance in their territory. So hopefully the next turn the plague will spread to them, which will reduce their ammunition and melee attack. Which is all part of the plan. The grand plan, that is. As I go raise another settlement and spread some more love. I'm forgetting what my victory condition is.
I think you've done it.
I'm not sure. Let's just have a look.
I've basically done mine.
Oh,
I've just got to capture
I've
more
almost done
settlements.
the short victory.
Yeah, same.
We
I've
just need to raise one more settlement.
Yeah, I've actually done mine. I've just got to raise more settlements.
I must eat feed.
Vigor loss reduction. That's turn.
Nice.
I like how hidden away the brass keep is.
Yes. It's an interesting position. And lore-wise, it is meant to be like a chaos gate there.
Yeah.
I think it's where the end times happened. We don't talk about the end times.
Right. Are you up for a fight? Because I'm defending, and I have a fantastic defensive location.
I guess we are. And then
I have a lot of range.
Archers. Let's do this.
Because I've got my vassal units.
Let's do this. God, we're gonna die.
That'll be a fun one, I think.
We're gonna die.
It might be a fun one. It's quite weird having artillery
A lot
and
of elves.
Ironsides.
Yes. It's funny, I actually quite like attacking on this map, because you just go in from the side and it utterly breaks the AI.
Now, where do you think we're going to come from?
Everywhere. It's not
True.
actually the easiest defensive position. They're going to sit right back to start with.
Yeah. I'm thinking that I should place the artillery literally, because with them being catapults.
Oh yeah, artillery and Ironsides up there.
I'm going to give you control of all the gunpowder units.
Is that like 2? Oh no.
No.
If I'm going to be honest, I think our best thing to do is to actually move quite a few units, because they will come at us head on quite a lot here if they're back. Down there, so we have the height behind. Actually,
Yeah.
the Ironsides aren't going to be able to shoot from where I put them.
I know,
yeah.
that's why I was...
And we
thinking.
can literally use the hill here to shoot down. So you move forward so you are lower than me, and we can shoot down.
Do you want me to put the Nurglings in front?
Yes.
Because they've got really high missile resistance, and you should be able to
Yeah,
shoot.
you want to move them to about there when we start, so I can spread my units out a little bit more.
I'll put the
Basically,
Nurglings there.
This whole thing is a valley, so it works quite well.
I'm going to have the plague drones just land on the ground behind your troops.
Yeah, the only thing to watch is they will try and flank us, but I think their main forces will come through here.
Well, I'm thinking of hiding my infantry in the woods.
Yes, that's a good idea.
On the sides.
The only thing to be careful with your catapults there is they may range them down.
That's fine. It's not the end of the world. The Beast of Nurgle, I'm going to leave near... I'm going to leave a Beast of Nurgle close to the Nurglings.
Yeah.
Because it's got good missile resistance and physical resistance.
It's a single
and
large,
armor.
so I'll be able to shoot around it as well.
Yeah.
Like I said,
the
I'd
Lord...
move the Nurglings to about there, and I will move my Ironsides a little forwards.
Right. What do you think of this current setup?
Let's
Would
try.
you be up for controlling the Chaos Warhounds as well?
Yeah, sure. Maybe.
Oh,
We'll
never mind.
see.
I'll take control. I'm going to just run them to the woods, to the flank, as quickly
But
as possible.
having the Nurglings might be useful for me, so I can position my line.
Okay, if you take control of the Nurglings.
Cool.
Now,
yeah, we have. We're playing co-op, so we do have
Ready?
a lord over here. It's just not in my control. Yep.
wow, have you seen... What the...
Bloody wood elves.
That's ridiculous.
Stride on.
Bloody wood elves. They've basically shredded the Ironsides already.
What was that ability that they did? Because it's from the...
It's something spear. Oh god, it's a wizard doing it. All I know is it hurt. We may as well double time, by the way, now while we wait for things to come in. Sorry?
Well, no, I was going to check. See, I've got some healing.
Ready for war.
Okay.
I mean, I've not actually lost many units, which is useful. Many models.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you can
Sorry,
heal
I
them,
didn't
that would
remember.
be quite useful.
No, I forgot this guy's death domain.
As I said, you may as well double time while they're
Yeah.
waiting for them to move. Basically, they're not going to move at us until their armies come in.
Yeah. Oh, there's another shot.
Yeah,
and
I
that's
think
from
that's-
the archer.
Yeah.
Oof.
I do think it's got limited casts.
It does. I think it only has like 3. Ah, here we go. I've got a heal active. I think this one also resurrects. I hope it resurrects. Let's see if they find the hounds, which I've hidden in the trees.
Oh god.
Yeah.
I'm going in hiding. Yeah, they've actually wiped out half the units now. I'm not sure we're going to win this.
It'll be fine. Well,
I mean,
at least
they
I've got
outrange
the,
us as well with their Glade Guard.
Well, interestingly, they're not attacking.
I mean, they don't need to. Oh, by the way, I didn't get any healing when you healed me.
Yeah, no, it doesn't resurrect, unfortunately, by the looks of it.
I didn't get any healing either.
No, resurrected, it healed up to the sort of maximum. I think it's just because it killed your units flat. Yeah, they're not moving forward.
I mean, we can sit here and twiddle our thumbs for an hour and you win.
Yeah, we're not doing that. I'm waiting. To be honest, I've been using my Glorious Rot, which deals lots of damage over time.
Oh, to them?
Yeah.
Oh, so are they
Because-
just taking damage?
But it has a cooldown, so I just need to...
Does it
pick
damage
the correct
everything on
units.
the map?
No, it spreads up to 5 units.
I just keep doing that, they'll attack eventually.
Yeah. And if
Unless
you just...
you run out of magic.
Well, no, but it doesn't use magic.
Ah.
It uses Plague Lord's Blessings, which seems to be keep refilling because they keep losing. It's the Nurgle one is based on damage dealt.
They will attack.
damage taken.
I think the AI is kind of broken itself because I went and hid.
Yeah.
Let's move my guys back out. Is where they're going to shoot me again, isn't it?
I think they only have 3 uses, if I remember rightly.
They definitely did more than 3, but they've got 2 lords, don't they?
No, that's the thing. They did 6, I believe. Right. Let's just see.
Oh, I think they just started moving.
Nope, that was just me pausing whilst I cast the Glorious Rot again and kill more of their
I mean, yeah, I'm
archers.
watching their units go down. This is, yeah. Goddamn AI. We can't retreat, can we?
No, we can't retreat.
Yeah,
And
I can.
if we attack,
If we attack, we die.
yeah, because they've got the advantage of the woods with obviously wood elves. And I'm not using the other abilities, the one which heal, just because with having the small units are the only ones which are taking damage.
Yeah. Well,
and they only heal up to a certain.
This
Sorry.
could be slow. Why?
Yeah. I'm making them use their Winds of Magic to cast for healing on their units to deal with their.
Yeah. Why are they not attacking?
I don't know. We are definitely defending. Because obviously we had this.
I mean, we could try and bait them, but that would be risky. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not sure how we win this anyway.
Oh, we're gonna win this. Be more positive. Now.
Hey, man. Hey, Stoic.
All right, let's kill some more Glade Guard.
Yeah, why
we
are they
can.
not attacking us?
Yeah.
Do you pick the
And
unit that spell goes on, or is it just random?
I pick the one it goes on.
I mean, you're already
And
doing
then-
quite a lot of damage to them.
I know. It's really weird, and there's no point going for the what's it called? The giant units, because they've got a healer, which can bring them over.
And in the Nurglings. I mean, right now, we can't attack. There's no way we can survive if we attack here. But Tom has an ability he's using. I'm going to pop on your screen so you can show them the ability.
It's called
basically
Glorious Rot.
it just damages them every so often.
Yeah. And it's making their wizard.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to kill them over time.
Yeah. But
Hey, Victor. Cheers, man.
did we put... we have got... Oh, there's the timer at the top. Yeah, 40 minutes left. It's like...
I mean,
this
it's
is
not
the
40 minutes, but...
Yeah.
So, Tom,
the worst...
what's your favourite DLC?
Favorite DLC? Oh, that's... I mean, I feel like I've got to say the Chaos Dwarfs one.
That's not a DLC. Oh, no, it was a DLC, wasn't it?
It sure was.
I keep forgetting they didn't add them with the base game.
Yeah.
Mine is Nuln and the dwarves. You know, Omens,
actually, that's
Omens
that's
of
a good
Destruction.
one.
I think is my favourite one. I'm of all three games because it just changed up the game so much.
Yeah, that's a really good one.
Because
as you said-
I'm trying to think of other ones which are highlights.
See, the Mother Stankia one, I liked it just because it gave an alternative player style to Kislev, but I'm trying to remember who else came with the Mother Stankia.
She was a free LC alongside a DLC.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember. I can't remember who it was with it. It was the one before Omens, wasn't it? It's the one we kind of ended up doing in 2 bits. So Mother Stankia, I think, was added separately.
Yeah. Oh, who was it? Oh, Grom the Paunch. I mean...
Grom the Paunch is fun, yeah.
And for me, the elf, which was introduced with Grom, I really do like.
Which elf was added with Grom?
The Etharion. Because obviously it's Grom versus Etharion, and then they also introduced the Dragon Knight guy.
Yes, yeah. No, but as I said, it's quite funny. I've got to say, Clan Richter is one of my most notable free LCs because I did amazingly off that. It's one of my still to this day one of my best videos because it was just as was starting out, and I picked it, and it was the first time they did Free Lord, and no one else covered it.
I'm just trying to think of other ones which have really changed the game style, because we need to think, obviously we've both been playing this since Warhammer.
Grom changed the game. They're the ones which really made a difference. The ones which really changed up the gameplay. And as I said, that's what I think Omens of Destruction was so good, because it massively changed up gameplay. Most of the others add or enhance, if you see what I mean.
I mean, I don't know about you, but you remember when the Vampire Coast came out?
Yes, that was
Like,
fantastic. But they need a buff massively.
I know. They just need some love. But I feel the undead factions themselves need some love and a revamp of the mechanic.
Yeah. Obviously, we're getting Norska next, and they are another one which needs a massive thing. So hopefully, we'll see. The issue is, I'm not quite sure how you fix Norska.
Trying to pre-anticipate what they're going to do, I actually reckon after this next Slaaneshi DLC, that it would make sense for them to do a undead one.
That's all the Chaos Lords, though, isn't it?
Yeah, that's with Slaanesh. That's all the Chaos Lords. So if they introduce Nagash,
so I think that's their contractual obligation. But I think they're going to... I think Nagash is going to be the last DLC they ever do.
Yeah, it's just... Because obviously then with Nagash...
I think the final DLC for the game will be Nagash and Toddy. I mean... Nagash is something which alters everything. And I think while he'll be added, I think he'll also just be an endgame crisis. I think the AI has broken, by the way.
Yeah, I do as well. I mean, look how many units I've killed just by...
Yeah, no. But who else would they add with that? Nagash, Toddy, and... There's nobody else, really.
Okay, with Nagash, obviously, if you're going to do the vampire counts because of the whole thing,
yeah,
it would make sense for you to do a rework of the Tomb Kings.
Yeah. Nagash is kind of his own thing. While he'd use vampiric units, he's kind of... I think he'll be his own thing. Yeah, no, Tomb King stuff would make sense with Nagash and things, but I don't think that'll be for a while, because it makes sense to do Nagash as the last ever DLC. So I don't think we'll get that for 2-3 years. Because I think we've got 2-3 years worth of don't think we're going to stop getting DLCs to this until their next fantasy game is out, and then there will be some overlap, whatever their next fantasy game is going to be.
By the way, shall I see if I can lure them out?
Yeah, use the doggies to try and lure them.
All right. I'm going to use one of them. My Hound of Love. Go forward. And may the...
You might need to actually attack something.
Oh. That's...
So you'd like me to dart into their dryads?
Well, no, I was thinking of the spear infantry, which I've almost killed.
Yeah. If you hit them and they don't move...
Okay.
Oh!
I've got my units of route. They're sending in the Great Hawks.
Yeah, run! Run away! Run away! Run straight back towards the line.
Yeah, that's the plan.
This hopefully, because they did move a few other units, this has hopefully got them. You've stopped.
I know, I was just seeing if I could lure them maybe with some arrow shots, but...
It could be that they know they can't attack where the catapults are. You managed to get one of them with a catapult.
As it should be, as
Look
revenge.
at this dead burb in a little pool of green. Come on.
I'm actually going to turn off Fire of Will.
Come into Ironside range. Here we go!
Well, I dealt with their unit of Great Hawks, and they still haven't moved their army. Should I move the catapults forward?
It's getting the catapults far enough forward. Safely.
Alright, let's... I'm going to charge straight into their Glade Guard with this unit of wolves and see.
I mean, if you want to move the catapults forward, move the catapults forward. You could just move the catapults just in front, and then we could pull them back.
I'm gonna go into the trees to see what units they've got hidden. Actually,
I mean, we've literally done 2/3 of the length of this battle now.
I know. It's kind of ridiculous.
So, what's your favourite faction, Tom? Non-Empire or Dwarves?
I was just about to say we're saying non-dwarf because
Yeah.
otherwise, I think for me, I hate to admit, it would have to be the Dwarven Engineer.
No, your favourite faction, non-Dwarves and Empire.
Non-dwarves and Empire. Let's see. So I had a phase of with the second game. I loved the Lizard Men
I do like the Lizard Men.
because, I mean, dinosaurs. I feel like I'd need to say no more than that. I loved Oxalot. Okay, when the combined map was done, Oxylotl was
I don't like Oxy.
really. Oh,
No.
I mean, I feel like they should have changed his stuff, especially with his whole thing about being in the Chaos Waste. But by the way, okay, I'm just upping the timer.
Yeah. I really like and enjoy Grand Cafe and Kislev. I am gonna be honest, Tom. I am gonna probably call it here because I am shattered, and this is not interesting to watch. Let's be honest. We are now talking crap.
I can't. Hey, no, you don't say that about Oxalotl.
Well, I'm gonna stop recording. We will keep chatting, guys. So don't just disappear. So I'm going to put a stop in here. This will be the end of the campaign for those watching the videos, but we'll just keep talking crap for a bit. Anyway, as always, thank you very much for watching. Please do like and subscribe, and an extra special thank you to our channel members and patrons. Okay, so yeah, we can chat about factions while we let this timer run out.
Yeah. Because don't get me, Lord Croak. Everybody loves Lord Croak.
Croaky is good, but he's a bit too powerful. He's less powerful than he used to be fair.
I mean, the white lizard, he is just so good.
Yes, but I do like Krotgar as well. Krotgar and Gorok are fun.
See, you thinking about Lizardman, I actually think the original one, weirdly, is my favorite one, just because he is such a powerful spellcaster.
Oh, Mazamundi.
Mazamundi, especially if you play with the SFO mod. Mazamundi is so much fun.
Yes.
Because just all the added features to do with the Slann just... It is really, really entertaining to play.
Yes. I think every faction is interesting. The ones I'm trying to think of the ones I don't really play at the moment. I don't really play vampires. They are good. I just don't enjoy them as much. I don't play I've not played Tomb Kings in so long because I just find them boring.
The vampire counts. I absolutely love the corpse guy.
Yeah.
I feel like he's a bit weak compared to all the other vampire count lords, because if you think about it,
I don't think we've ever tried random lords in co-op. No,
we haven't. But it's because we doing co-op is always, some lords are purely versus wood elves.
I don't play wood elves. I just don't find them interesting these days. You get to whatever they're called, the top tier kitey archers.
Yeah,
and you've won.
My issue with Glade Guard, oh no, it's not Glade Guard, Wood Elves though, is they always seem to do terribly in auto resolve.
Yes, because they are considered glass cannony.
Yeah.
But no, as I said, Tomb Kings, I really want to like Tomb Kings. I like their style of play, but the infantry, it used to be much better, but nowadays the infantry just feel too weak comparatively to everything else. So you've just got to go monstrous, which just gets boring.
Well, no,
some factions monstrous works for, but some it doesn't.
You say that actually, you've got to go Horde Swarm with Tomb Kings because your armies are free.
Yes.
That's the other.
But you've got limited armies as well.
Yeah, but that's where the tech. Yeah.
They're a weird one. I do think they need a rework, and I think when they come, Kislev is better. I still think Kislev struggles a bit. It is better, but I still think they struggle a little bit. I think some of their base units just need a tinsy little buff early game.
I was just thinking about it. All the factions which were introduced in the second game, ignoring the ones which were released originally, all the DLC factions, none of them have had any love since.
I mean, it makes sense. They're the most recent ones. High Elves have had a bit of love because they've had a few factions.
That's what I mean. They were in the original. No, what I'm talking about is with Warhammer 2, when
High
they
Elves were
released...
Warhammer 2.
No, I mean not the original. The ones which weren't in the original release. Basically, Vampire Coast, the Tomb Kings. Who else was introduced in Warhammer 2?
Vampire Coast, Lizards, Dark Elves. Dark Elves is another faction I just don't play. I just don't enjoy them.
The Dark Elves I find a bit interesting to balance, because if you think about it, it's all you've got lots of armor piercing and you've got lots of range units, but their range units are that much shorter ranged because of the stealth they've got.
They're great armor piercing. They've got lots of good armor piercing, but again, I find they're a very weird faction to play. Yeah, we may as well just attack. Charge!
Oh, you actually are.
Yeah, we've got 2 minutes left. We made the move. Fall back. It's too late now. We're not even going to get there. All I had to do was move 2 foot forwards.
Yep. Oh yeah, I've got the fire turned off. And let's get my beast in the air.
Let's kill that tree. See if I can kill that tree in 41 seconds.
Good luck.
Not cats. They're actually overrunning me because I moved forwards.
That sounds very typical. Heroic victory! Oh, you actually killed a whole unit of Nurglings.
I mean, they were massively far forwards.
Yeah. I can't believe that.
Yeah, no, but that sounds daft. We should probably play some of these factions we don't enjoy playing that much.
Yeah.
I mean, it says me who's currently playing Skaven, who I hate.
True.
I'm playing the one Skaven I enjoy. I do like the exploded, the nukey Skaven, but at the same time, I'm just not good at Skaven.
I might try and play as Malachi next.
Yeah.
Not Malachi. The dark
Malekith. Yeah.
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 Because
I think I could play as where's Malekith start?
He starts off in basically the capital.
Oh, the boss man. I could play as Tomb King guy nearby. Or the dwarf. We have had Nose keeping asking us to play the dwarf and him.
The white dwarf? Yeah. I mean, that would work.
Wait, when you're back. Anyway, guys, I think that is where we're going to leave it. So thank you very much for tuning in. Sorry about the disappointing end with that battle kind of bugging, but until I moved slightly. Trust me, I can be bad at Clan Scryer. Yeah, but as always, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll be back co-op in a few weeks when Tom's back from skiving. In the meantime, I will be streaming on Tuesdays, or when Tuesdays, possibly I might be doing some, if not, I'll be another day, and I do usually stream or a single player campaign on Thursdays. Anyway, cheers all.